Okay, guys, let's talk about. I received notifications this morning about one, I think, daycare. Um, they don't want to celebrate Father's Day. So let's talk about this thing. I know it's like a shiny object, but I think it's necessary. I think University wanted me to talk about this one. And why? I have no idea. It's a very controversial subject, and when my son came to school, he came with a paper for Father's Day. So I went to this bag. I saw. I said, yes, it's a gift. Why? I just zip it. But for some reason, he just one day after he just came with a paper like this. He's like, he put it on the table. This is for Father's Day, and I'm gonna give this to that. So it's like a secret, but he just bring it like he doesn't know, but he's so excited for this. So why I'm telling this for kids, this type of things is very important. For me, I just laugh when I saw the paper. It's like gift you need to, and he put on my table, and you can see from far. He did a very good job here at school. So I mean, yeah, I can see he did a very good job. See, so he didn't put it upside down so everybody can see from outside. But anyway, so why I'm telling this because I didn't know it's Father's Day. My bad. I know. I know. Even Mother's Day, I didn't know. I'm not, I'm African. I'm grew up with even birthday. We didn't celebrate birthday. Not because they don't love us, because we were many of us, and we didn't have a lot. I don't think it's traditional too. So anyway, it's not something um, I gravitate or this shine traditional. Okay, but for myself, I knew my dad loved me. I knew I can see to his eyes. I knew I can feel it. And he never say I love you, Elizabeth. He never says it. And I told him when before he died, and he died with two cancer, prostate, and the other one. Anyway, that's his big story. So we never have traditional like I love you all this stuff, but I sense, okay. And I don't remember we have this kind of activity you do for your dad. It will be very helpful for us. So maybe they can communicate more. But I have um, chance to have a dad who listen. He's listened to me. Not because now, even I was younger, he always asks Elizabeth, what do you think? So, and I give you my opinion, and he take my opinion. So I'm lucky, okay? In that area, I'm lucky. And so today I want to talk about this CPE we call in French. So this is a big story, and it's like a shiny object. I don't talk because shiny object. I think university wanted me to talk about this. How kids gravitate to this kind of activity. How school need to keep this kind of things, because school kids spend a lot of time at school, and school is supposed to do a lot of things important they don't do, like teach um, cooking and save money, all this. life hacks, life things kids need to know, but they never really talk about it. And why, I have no idea. I think it's by design. And so kids, when they grow up, they don't know. They say they need to leave that for parents, which is true. But many 80% of parents are struggling, so they need to know the need. Okay, that's why elite people, their kids always do good job with money because they saw their parent. But 80% of population doesn't have money, so where are they gonna learn? They just learn struggle. So school could do this type of things. Anyway, this is another story. But my story today is about why is this school gonna stop celebrate Father's Day only. I think this is the biggest mistake they're gonna do because I don't jump with gender or this stuff. I don't say it's not necessary because it's not for me to talk about. But the mothers, fathers, I think they need just maybe to light it up, but like put it light. But they need to keep this because I know many kids have in the family composer we call mama, daddy, ta ta ta. This is their reality. That is fantastic. But we need to teach more about daddy because men are very important. I know I'm like sometimes harsh in that, but men are very important. Even one man can make a village. That's just forget about sex, forget about dad. One man can make a village. I mean, think about it. But he need a little bit of energy to do it, but he can. That's why they put a lot of men in the prison. They just scramble men. And the men I talk, for me, the really men need to be really sure who they are and do the right thing. So if you have that kind of men, we need to keep. Okay, so this is CPE doesn't want to celebrate Father's Day. This is the biggest mistake they're gonna do because society need men. We need daddies. Okay, be a man doesn't mean you're a dad, and be a dad you need to be a man. I think. Anyway, that's many sense of know who you are and do the right thing. Okay, so why I'm talking about this because this is something really university wanted me to talk in light way because I can go really deep with this one. I don't want for now. First was too early. Secondly, I need a lot of time because I don't need to research this one. It's like my own observation. So this CPA need to put back the daddy's day because when I saw my son, he brings the paper. It's like he's so like for me it's like okay. He thought his dad is my dad. I said no, it's not my. He's like no, this is your daddy. Okay, he talked about his dad is my daddy. I said no, I have my own daddy. Really? So the kids are so confused in that area. For that's why I need them to keep so they can know the pyramid of family. Okay, if you are two women or two men, this is another story. They can mix whatever they want, the daycare, but they need to keep men too. Okay, I don't know why I'm talking about this, but this is very, very, very controversial subject. It is very, very people are stay away because they don't wanna point the finger for, like I told you, for me my dad is like the best. I never see somebody like my dad. To be honest, it's like not selfish. I mean, this. So this kind of memory kid need to have to their own daddy. Like my son, he gonna have the memory to his own daddy. When he gonna talk, he gonna talk to his own way. Okay, it's not in my place to talk about. He is gonna talk. Them gonna talk about, and I'm talking about my dad. So kids, they start very young to know this kind of stuff, and they have very they don't know what to do. So school can help, or daycare can help to put down the anxiety of um, all these things. And what, like I say, men are very, very important, and one man can make a village. I know it's controversial, I know not, but it's very important. So we need to put more pressure in refine our boys in to be more compassion and more understanding than put them down. It's tough. It's tough, but we need to put accent on that. So we're gonna have a balanced masculinity. They are logic, but they need to lean a little bit on the emotion side. So we're gonna have really balance a little bit of masculinity, and it maybe is gonna be very good dad. So school need to stay away of this division, and they need to keep the discussion. If they're gonna add something they wanna add, they can go on. But we need to have Mother Day, Father Day, whatever days they want, because I didn't even know they have. It's gonna be Father Day. Okay, this is honest. I'm gonna tell you. I don't wanna just jump to say, oh, no. Even Mother Day, I didn't know. I don't know. Yeah, he bring me the paper Mother Day because I look to his bag. So I just put down. Hey, Mama, this one. So you see, kids. So every kid is gonna have their own reality. So we need to keep reality. I know it's like now, like the world is changing, and if we keep improving our reality, but we don't need to discount our before reality. Like if you have a brand, okay, like this good brand, like well, Nike or shoes, they always have the shoes when they start. They have new shoes, new something, but if you go to their website, you're gonna find how they start, and you can order the shoes they make, maybe whatever when they start. You see, they do have improving, but they keep the core value. So anyway, this is controversial, but universe show me I need to talk about this. I have a notification in the morning. I say, may you want me to talk about this? Yes, this is my light way of talking this about this, because why? I think we have duty to do this. Okay, improve what you improve. You daycare, but don't jump to the wagon of this county. Some kids have two moms, some kids have two dads, some kids have mom and dad. So you if you improve, but you don't discount. This is the biggest mistake you're gonna make for the other kids. Okay, thank you so much, guys. Don't forget to subscribe for me in X. My name is Elizabeth, by the way. Thank you.